not demonic. Yoga, many will say that it is demonic. Many will say meditation is demonic, but it's part of the agenda. It's part of the control. Because if the controllers, and many who have started religion, for instance, the Jehovah's Witnesses, I'm not sure who's heard of them, but they frown upon and don't want their followers to meditate. And so, same thing with yoga. Yoga is a no-no. Yoga is, many say that yoga is a gateway for the demonic entities to enter your body and possess you. Why would they say that? It's so that way they can control you. How is it that they control you? With fear. Look at, okay, so because I'm Christian and I'm told yoga is demonic. Okay, so everything is, the control is fear. So how can they get you? And this has been the Draconian Empire, the Illuminati, pick your flavor, whatever you feel the controllers of this world are. This is what they do. They control you with fear. So they're going to tell you, if you practice yoga, something bad is going to happen. You're going to be possessed by a demon, and you're going to be spewing out acid, and you're going to have blood bleeding through your eyes, and you're going to become a demon, So they tell you this, so that way you are in fear, and they can control you. It is a fear control tactic, and they use fear. How can they get a group of people to listen to them? It's not going to be by telling them, hey, you can do whatever it is that you want. No, it's going to be, hey, if you don't do what I say, you will die. You will become possessed. So you have a group of people, right? Let's just say, we'll draw a little circle here, and they need to control this huge group. So what are they going to do? They're going to start telling them, hey, if you practice yoga, you are going to die. You are going to become demonic, possessed. So they got this guy. Then you have another one coming here saying, right? And then all of a sudden what happens is, and then what they'll do is, these people start telling the other ones, hey, if you do yoga, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. And the few right here control the many, because the many police themselves. These people now, so now if you get somebody over here, let's just say you get this square person, says, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. I want to do yoga. And guess what? I did yoga and I wasn't possessed. A demon didn't possess me. No. I meditated actually. And I actually got clarity on my existence, who I really am. I'm a spiritual being having a physical experience. I've got clarity on whatever it is. Or I now see that I am following a lie. Wait a minute. Who are these people saying this? Why are they saying this? Oh, they're saying it because way back in the days, this small group of people told them. Well, who's this small group of people? So this square did some investigating work and said, hold up. This is not true. I actually experienced something different from what they're saying. And so he starts to tell other people, and what happens? They all attack the square. Back in the days, that square would be dead, be hanging on a rope. So this square now gets pushed out, and the few control the many because the many police themselves. So no, to answer your question, and it's a great question, yoga is not demonic. It is not. Anything that connects you to your higher self, anything that gives you higher knowledge, enlightenment. Anything that causes you to question the current system is not bad. Anything that makes you say, hey, religion is weird. Why are they telling me I can't meditate? Why are they telling me I can't practice yoga? I understand that they're saying that, oh, I'm going to become possessed by a demon if I practice yoga. I get it. Feel free to ask any questions you want in the chat. There's going to be a short video, metaphysical talk, hypnotherapy talk, higher self, ascension, fifth density, pick your flavor. Right now we're talking about practicing yoga, practicing meditation. Many religions out there say that it's demonic and a demon will possess you if you do that. So what happens is, as you see, this person that said, no, nothing happened to me, the square gets pushed out. So now he's not in the inn, right? All these people continue following the lead of the few. They police themselves. But why is this square not part of the group anymore? Because they question, because they are not going with the group, the majority. This is a self-thinker. This is someone who is questioning reality, more than likely a star seed. More than likely, this person came here with the purpose of planting the seed amongst the people within this circle of saying, we need to question. We need to question. Stop going by what they say. Just because it's written in a book a long time ago, and because a few people a long time ago said it is so, doesn't mean that we need to continue to follow that path. We need to question. So anybody who questions it gets pushed out. Gets pushed out. You can argue that the frequency, the mindset of this person that got pushed out this square does not oscillate. Hi, Stadium. Hello. We're talking metaphysical talk, hypnotherapy talk, ascension. Feel free to ask anything. I'm talking about specifically about meditation and how the controllers and yoga, the controllers have indoctrinated many, and you may not be aware of this. The controllers have indoctrinated many to say that they cannot practice yoga or meditate. So that's the reason why they tell them, do not follow their lead. That's why they tell them, don't practice yoga. Do not meditate, because once the person starts meditating, this square is in here, and they start meditating, they're going to realize that they have been under control. They have been manipulated. And guess what? The few over here lose control of another person because they start meditating, they start ascending, they start raising their frequency, they start gaining knowledge, and now they lost another one. And this one may be trying to plant seeds over here of doubt back in. And this one is also planting seeds of doubt in these people, telling them. So it is imperative for the few who are controlling the many here within society to prevent these people from spreading this knowledge. They need to make sure to tell them that, and Noah asked this question earlier, we went down this rabbit hole. This is why they tell them, do not practice yoga. Do not do meditation. So no, I think that was your name, right? And O. I hope that explains why they indoctrinate people and they tell them so many far out things. I grew up in a very religious home, Meditation is demonic. That was como like orando a un demonio, or praying to a demon if you were to meditate. And the demon will enter your body. Petrified of all of this. But it served a purpose for me in my experience in the physical, of course. Now I can relate to other people who have been indoctrinated. I've been there. I know. I did not awaken when I was a teenager. I was in my 20s when I started to awaken. And I didn't become fully awakened until my 30s. And after lots and lots of practice, I've been able to reach my higher self, build this line of communication, and attain illuminated knowledge and the reason why I am here. Okay. So any other metaphysical type of questions or hypnotherapy questions or ascension questions or anything, density, what are densities, or the controllers? Do we want to talk about controllers some more? Do we want to talk about Agenda 21, depopulation? What do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? I'm gonna go for another 5-10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna have my daily meditation session. Wanted to just do this before I have my meditation session. Metaphysical talk. Okay, I'm going to go 5 more minutes till 45, and then that's it. Okay. Hello, welcome. Metaphysical talk. Metaphysical talk right here on the board. We're going to be sharing metaphysical talk to anybody who is interested. Give me the mic at live goal. I don't even know what that means. Hello. We're having metaphysical talk. Ask anything.